It's well worth the pain that I'm gonna feel later for leaving them out. It's so happy. Excuse him! Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube, and today we're doing a classic monthly favorites. These are my July favorites, and yes, I am choosing to film without my corrective retainers right now because I'm exhausted. So I have a cup of coffee, and girl, you cannot drink coffee with your corrective retainers. It's well worth the pain that I'm gonna feel later for leaving them out. All right, let's start with the base products that I was loving this month. Number one, I have a full review on this foundation if you would like to see it, but it has become a staple in my alternating foundations. That is the Clio Kill Cover Foundwear Cushion Foundation. Again, like I said, I have a full review, so if you want to see the wear test, what it looks like up close and in natural light and all of that good stuff, I will link that video below. But what I'm wearing today, I feel like it makes my skin look just absolutely perfect, and I have no self-tanner on right now, and 3.5 vanilla is definitely my shade. It matches me perfectly. When I am not self-tanned, I am an NC15 for reference, and when I am self-tanned, it's usually NC20 to NC25. But for NC15, 3.5 vanilla is the perfect match. I just feel like, and if you go watch that review, you totally should because it's awesome, great review. I go really in-depth and up close and personal in my foundation reviews if you guys aren't familiar. But my pores look small and blurred. It's very comfortable on the face. The only downside is there's an SPF scent right when you first start using this. It does dissipate, but after that, and after the dissipation of that SPF type of scent, you're good to go. It's beautiful. It wears beautifully. It looks beautiful on the skin. I'm so happy with the Clio Kill Cover Foundwear Cushion Foundation. And I even like applying this foundation with the little thing that it comes with. It's wild. Like, what? And also the price on this is $30. It comes in a 2-pack, so it's $15 per. Hey girl, that is freaking drugstore prices, cheaper than some drugstore foundations, and this is way better for your skin than a lot of the drugstore foundations. So I'm very happy with the Clio. Excuse him. Anyway, I like this foundation. Moving on. I feel like, do you ever purchase a product? What's up with that? Did you see him zoom out? That was upsetting. Next is, do you ever have a product, okay, that you purchase and you go, what? There's something new, there's something different about this product that I purchased that has changed my foundation routine forever, or my makeup routine forever, because this is great without foundation as well. The NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. I purchased the shade Night Swan. I will link the video where I use this below so you can see the before and after of my under eye. Focus. It's incredible. It looks beautiful without foundation, with foundation. I love layering a lighter weight concealer over the NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. Today I have it on underneath my MAC Studio The Pot in NC15, but it is just, I mean, it doesn't look like, whoa, that's groundbreaking, but it is. It doesn't crease up. It looks beautiful under the eyes. It really does brighten. Let me put this over a tattoo. Like, what? Look at that. Look at that coverage for a brightener. Anyway, it's really, I love it. If you are someone who loved the Becca Under Eye Brightener when they were still in existence, I was one of them, okay? It was very emollient and very like peach or pinky kind of undertone to cancel out the blues. But the NARS has a shade range, okay? This is definitely less like slippy. It's not as emollient, but it's very moisturizing. It looks really great. I'm 34. It doesn't, crack, crease, or enhance my fine lines. This, I hope, stays around for years to come because I will be repurchasing the NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener forever if possible, because yeah, girls got some dark circles, and concealer and correctors and things like that for under my eyes are one of my favorite things to purchase. And girl, this one purchase turned out to be a real good one. All right, next is a product that I've owned for a while now, but I have loved using it. The Laura Mercier, that's where we're getting to. Light Catcher Powder, but this is in the shade Honey Star. It's one that I have the one in Celestial Light that I like to use to brighten, but right over where I normally contour and bronze, I will apply Honey Star, and it is so pretty. I have it on today, all on my cheeks and across my forehead. And this powder, I've talked about this powder, not this shade in particular. I've talked about Celestial Light on my channel for a while. It really kind of makes you look like you have natural moisture on your skin. It doesn't look like a shimmer, glitter, highlight powder. It just looks like you have a lot of healthiness going on in the skin. And Honey Star is beautiful for deeper skin tones as well as lighter skin tones right over bronzers or even a deeper blush to kind of blur everything and just add a little bit of life and, you know, fake hydration to the face. It's beautiful. So I'm really glad I picked this up again. And I've been applying it with the BK Beauty 108, this little brush, and I literally just will put it on, dust it on. I love this little brush. It got sent to me. BK Beauty is like killing it. They've sent, I know a lot of influencers that has been sent their brushes because they're everywhere, and I was sent their brushes and I was highly impressed. They are vegan, cruelty-free brushes, but they perform like a higher end animal hair brush, and I can say that after a few months of using their different eye brushes and face brushes, they're good. And I think I have a discount code. If I do, I will have that in the info below. I'm really enjoying the BK Beauty brushes just because a bunch of influencers got sent the brushes. What am I trying to say? Just because a lot of influencers have been sent these brushes and are talking about them doesn't mean that it's just like they're just talking about them. They're really good. They are hyped up. I can't tell you how many brushes I get sent all of the time. And aside from my MAC brushes, Laura Mercier brushes, and Refer brushes, like no other brushes really stand out to me, and the BK Beauty ones do. Anyway, they're affordable, vegan, cruelty-free. I will link them below along with everything else I mentioned today. Shopping the links in my info box really helps support this channel and keeps me from having to take unnecessary sponsorships, you know? Like we get a sponsorship every now and then, and that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, moving on. The blush. I mentioned this in a vlog first because I got this PR package from Laura Geller, and I was like, I've never tried Laura Geller, and I've heard nothing but great things over the years from my content creator friends and just friends in the real world. But the Laura Geller, this is the product that has really stood out to me this month, the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Apricot Berry. I was loving the stick blush, but this has really taken over my life this month because I've been using it as a blush topper. So no matter what cream blush I have on, like today I have on M Cosmetics Pearl Tea, and I will also have everything that I'm wearing other than what I'm about to talk about in the info box if you're curious. But I've been using this as a blush topper with a Sigma Small Duo Fiber Brush, and I will just kind of apply it to wherever I applied my cream blush, and the stippling brush helps just deposit less pigmentation but keeps the glow going. But if you want to apply more pigmentation with this blush, I highly recommend something like the Refer 24, something a little more dense. But this is beautiful as a blush topper. So it's been like kind of a daily type of product that I've been picking up and reaching for. And I just I think I threw a brush hair in my contact. I'll be back. I think we're gonna survive that, but just in case, let's have some more coffee. Moving on. Okay, I made a short at the beginning of this month about the Rare Beauty eyeshadow sticks. You guys, these are so good. I'm loving them. I'm loving the eyeliners too, but of course, it's just like I have to talk about the eyeshadows because they're really the item that I reach for the most for my eyes. Today, I do have a totally different deal going on, but if you want to see a tutorial of me using these eyeshadow sticks, I will link that short and my Instagram below. But the two shades that I reached for the most were Adventure, and I will swatch this. Look at it. It's a beautiful golden, deep copper. And I know you're getting way better, up close shots. And then the shade, where's the shade? Oh, these are made in Italy. They're so good. Where is the shade? Integrity. This is the lighter kind of champagne-y shade, but look at this. These two eyeshadow sticks and you're good to go. Move along. That's your eye look. It's stunning. I will apply Adventure all over my lids, smudge it underneath my lower lash line, and that's the thing. These are very finger friendly, so you can just kind of use your fingers. You don't have to use a makeup brush. And then I will apply Integrity on the inner corner and up towards the brow. Stunning, quick look. I love it. They don't crease, they don't move. And I do like these better than the Hourglass eyeshadow sticks that were released a couple of months ago. And I picked one up at my Sephora and I loved it. It's great. These are just a little more pigmented. They're not as like wet, creamy as the Laura Mercier Caviar eye sticks, but they're just like, it's like more silky, you know? These are great. Big time fave. All right. Let's discuss the lips. Now, I have a dry skin. You guys didn't tell me. Other than the dry skin on my lip, I talked about this formula, this lipstick formula in one of my recent vlogs from this month. And if you would like to join members, I upload vlogs 4 times a month. You get a vlog every single Monday, and it just shows you behind the scenes, more of my actual daily life, my chickens that almost got hit by the Amazon driver, and a lot of just like, you know, unfiltered chitter chatter that we have over there. So I will link that below if you would like to join members. It's $2.99 a month and you get vlogs every Monday. So anyway, I discussed this first when I got sent these, the ColourPop Ultra Matte lipsticks. Okay, I talked about this in the vlog. I was like, oh man, I hadn't tried ColourPop matte liquid lipsticks since years and years ago. And I just remember I liked them, but that was back in the day when it was acceptable to feel like you had Quikrete on your lips, you know, instead of lipstick. But these are very, very, very much different. Very different than they used to be. They are transfer proof. They last all day. I showed you in the vlog, if you remember, if you didn't, you remember. I showed you I applied it once and it lasted all day through lunch and all of that stuff. And of course there was some wear in the center of my mouth, but dude, these are great. Have you guys like tried these again? Because I hadn't, okay? Today I have on this shade So Me, and the other shade I've been enjoying wearing is Double Date, but So Me is just like so me. I have my lips lined with M Cosmetics Kitten, which is another like staple lip liner and staple lip shade on its own for me, and it's so beautiful with Kitten. Anyway, the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. Have you guys tried these recently? Were you just, they've been off my radar because of what they used to feel like. Anyway, they're incredible. Let's move on. All right, Olaplex launched the Volumizing Below Dry Mist. I got sent this, I don't know, like a month ago or something. I had to sign an NDA for it. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know, but I love it. I used it today and really gives your hair some lightweight lift. Let me take my headband out here. And like bounciness. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me? I've been using it all month, especially when I do my hair like this, and I love it. It has the Olaplex scent, and it's also a humidity protective volumizer for weightless, full body blowouts and touchably soft, shiny, visibly hair. I love it. So it's a heat protectant. I love using this when I blow dry my hair. This is not a heat protectant for a flat iron or a hot tool after you blow dry. It's just for when you blow dry your hair. So I spritz it at my roots, and you guys probably have already seen the reel or the short that has gone up and how I use this. I really strategically apply this just because Volumizer says apply all over your roots, unless you want like whoop, you know, apply it everywhere. But I apply it above my ears and the back of my head. That's really like, I want that volume around here to kind of lift and create bounce. I don't really want more volume like in the lower part of my like nape of my neck. So I just strategically apply it above my ears and at the back of my head to give me lift and bounce. And I really love it. It's so nice. This was such a good product for them to launch. I will have this in the info box below as well. You can use my code for 15% off your first purchase with Olaplex on their website. I will also have it linked at Sephora, but if you haven't purchased anything from their website, you can use my code in the info box below and get 15% off. That is not an affiliate code, but the info box is affiliate links, honey. All right, the next hair item I discovered when I was sent to try out to see if I wanted to do a sponsorship, and I ended up loving it. So I did the sponsorship with GK Hair. They sent me their shampoo and their conditioner, but what really stood out is the hair taming system serum. See, why are you making me out of focus? I think my camera's telling me I need a nap and to just stop. Just full stop. Anyway, this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. And what is it that it has in it? God. Yes, with Juvexin. It's like their blend of oils and something else that like creates strength in the hair and defrizzes your hair. And I can attest to that, girl. We have been having storm after storm after storm, and the humidity level has caused the heat index to be 109 nearly every single day. And my hair stays so frizz free. The thing is with this though, a little goes a long way. And like I've used this all month, and that's about all I've used. Okay, like, whew. Now I have used it one other time to like, I applied it to my hair, almost like a sleeping mask. So I applied it and then I went and slept. Oh my God, it's wonderful. It works, and it's very like musky, scented. I love it. Anyway, GK Hair, they've been featured on some like incredible stuff, like right off the bat. So incredible publications. That's the word I'm looking for. Gotta love the casualness of a monthly favorites. Just a girl in her favorites and her thoughts that just won't get in order. Last but not least is a body item. The smell. Let me tell you something. These two together, like smelling like this hair thing. And then do you guys remember when L'Occitane was huge on YouTube? Ooh, I do. And I loved it. Well, let me just kind of rewind something for you. And if you are an old school beauty YouTube loving person, let's bring it back to L'Occitane. They make great products. When I lived in Houston, there was a L'Occitane store, and I bought people way too many gifts that I thought would be great, and people were like, oh, I've never heard of this brand. And I'm like, what? Huh? You ever get a gift and you give it and then you feel like, oh, there's no way this person now understands how great this is. They're just kind of like, huh. It's like, no, use it, please. It's not just another body wash. What am I even talking about? The L'Occitane shower oil. I have been using this to shave with, like sparingly. A little goes a long way, and I don't want to use it up, but it has sweet almond oil in there, so it smells like sweet almond oil and bergamot fruit oil. It just smells so good. It smells like a rich person's vacation, you know? I don't know what that's like, but it smells like a rich person's vacation, and it's so nourishing. It's not oily, it's just instantly moisturizing. And if you use it to lather and then shave, you will get the closest, most beautiful shave on your legs of your life. Anyway, yeah, let's bring it back. L'Occitane, honey. Triggered yet? I forgot to put my headband back in, and now it wasn't even a look the whole video. Well, those are all of my July favorites. I would love to know what you've been loving this month, so please leave it in the comments. Keep the comments shoppable, and subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you in this beautiful, wonderful, positive community. And like this video if you enjoy classic monthly favorites and L'Occitane. What's your favorite from L'Occitane? Am I saying that correctly? I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Anyway, all right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. So happy.
All right.